Tottenham Hotspur will play West Ham United in an exciting London rivalry when Premier League football resumes after the international break. The Irons regained respect by crushing Ipswich Town 4-1, while the Lilywhites were humiliated in a 3-2 loss to Brighton and Hove Albion prior to the break. With 101 wins in 223 meetings between the two clubs, Tottenham Hotspur has a strong record against West Ham United, compared to the team's 67 victories. In the Premier League, Tottenham Hotspur has defeated West Ham United 26 times. Their only victories are against Everton and Manchester City. Last season, West Ham United overcame Tottenham Hotspur to win this match by a score of 2-1. Since then, they haven't won the league away from home in a row since 1966. Tottenham Hotspur has lost 4 of their previous 6 Premier League London derbies, which is the same number of losses they had in the 16 games before this streak. West Ham did come from behind to win this exact fixture 2-1 last season, however, as Bowen and James Ward-Prowse were on target after Christian Romero's early opener. Spurs have not suffered back-to-back home defeats in the league against West Ham since doing so in April and November 1966, though, and another record could play in their favour on Saturday. Tottenham and West Ham have faced off in 7 Premier League meetings straight after the international break. The fiery Brennan Johnson and James Maddison put the Lilywhites ahead by 2 goals against Fabian Hürzeler's team at the Amex Stadium last weekend, setting up Tottenham for a 6th consecutive victory. However, even the most gloomy Spurs fan could not have predicted the collapse that ensued. In fact, Brighton had a glimmer of hope thanks to Yankuba Minter's response 3 minutes into the second half. That glimmer turned into more than that when Jorginho Rutter brought the Seagulls back to level terms, and former Arsenal forward Danny Welbeck gave Gunners everywhere a good laugh with a valiant winner. West Ham ironically ended a run of defeats with a decisive beating of Ipswich, whose defence was pierced by Mikel Antonio after just 48 seconds, while Tottenham suffered an ugly defeat following a run of victories 2 weeks prior. A few moments later, Liam Delap cancelled out the Hammers' first ever Premier League goal. However, the Tractor Boys' talisman had merely set off a West Ham offensive, as Mohammed Kudus, Jared Bowen, and Lucas Paqueta led the Irons to their first top-flight victory since late August. At the final whistle, Julen Lopetegui couldn't have been more relieved inside the London Stadium as his underwhelming team broke a humiliating 5-game winless streak across all events to move on.